Hello everyone, welcome to the Journeyman. Around a month ago, I made the highly successful, critically acclaimed video, Unique Player Careers or something like that. I can't quite remember the name. It was a hit. One of my big tips was do a unique position. Small disclaimer to add to that video. Wide target, man. Just don't do it. It's not worth it. It's tedious, dull, boring, stressful. It's like the Journeyman, really, in a position. Hello, welcome to the Journeyman. We're here. It's been a mixed bag. It's been a mixed bag. Not enough has happened for a full since you've been gone. Yeah. Pretty good at that. So I'll go through it with you. Basel. Yeah, I mean, straight away you're looking at the 3-0 loss. And it was a Basel brush of a performance. Basel brush? It doesn't even... There's no joke there, is there? The joke is, we bruised our shoulder. As we always do. We got injured, we bruised our shoulder at 1-0. We were taken off, out for a week. And the team, they just got worse when I went off. Fiorentina, obviously a team I would have loved to play against. Tony's old team. And where Fratesi plays, couldn't play. 2-1 lost by the boys, very disappointing. And then Genoa in the league, Bakary Saka got the goal for a 1-0 win. Toni, still struggling at wide target man. The injury, of course, hasn't helped, but we are yet to score a goal. For some reason, if you look at our record, it says we have scored, but Parma, we got all 3 assists. We didn't play any of the international games. So I think somehow it's given me the goal for the Frosinone game, which last time you would have seen, it didn't even let me play. So it's magicked up a goal out of nowhere, but I promise you, we are yet to score for Napoli, which means today, the plan is to score a goal for Napoli. Could you see it coming? It was pretty straightforward. We want to win the Serie A title. We've only got a year to do it. This means we cannot afford to fall behind. Can't do my sleeves. We cannot afford to fall behind early on. We're 6th so far, with a game in hand on a few of the teams above us. Milan, yeah. I mean, you can see it. They're kind of running away from it. And we have 2nd place Roma in this episode. If we can win our next game and beat Roma, we could be 2nd or 3rd come the end of this episode. That's the game plan. That's what we want to happen. The good news is you're thinking, Jack, there you go. Where's Inter Milan? In the relegation zones. Take that, Inter. Who knows who's managing them since Joe Pesci left. But yes, yet to score. And in desperate need of a win, I'd go as far to say. We come up against a game 10 seasons in the making. Still out wide, obviously. We started our career at Chievo Verona, as I'm sure all of you know by now. The big goal was to beat and dethrone Hellas Verona. They got relegated in the first year, so we could play them in the second. The first game, we were meant to play them, I was injured. The second game, I think, if I remember correctly, I just didn't get picked. The manager just decided to not pick me. So that's where we are with this now, frustratingly. 10 years in, we're finally playing Hellas Verona. It's our debut at the Sao Paulo, at Napoli Stadium. Come on, let's do it. Let's get our first goal. What a stage it will be to do it. What colour is this? That's right, Napoli blue. I've been planning this all along. I'm an absolute master of little teasers. You're thinking, what are you going to do, Jack? What clues is he giving us? What Easter eggs? The amount of times I've drunk from this bottle, and none of you guessed it was going to be Napoli we'd end up as. Shame on you. Shame on you all. Come on, Adams is... What is that? What a start to the game. Adams has been probably the star man so far. Saka is hit and miss. He can get a goal. Mickey Croissants we haven't seen too much of. And Toni, for £150 million, you have to say he's doing brilliant. Trying to make a bit of space for us. Penalty? It's not been given. Weird decision. I would quite like to do a Journeyman as a winger, because I personally think on the wing is maybe the hardest position to play on this game. It's very hard to get a good average rating, because they want you to pretty much stand at the corner flag. And it's hard to be that involved. So I think a winger could be a route we look for next year. And if we do go as a winger, we certainly won't be 6'4". And we definitely will not be Italian. Doctor. Well done, Mere. I mean, what? I couldn't have done that pass if I tried, could I? What a save, Merritt. Thank God. We can't lose to Hellas. Saka, back this way, back this way. First goal, first goal. Ah. Suarez Jesus intercepts it. I bet that's what his Liverpool teammates said when he did the biting on Branislav Ivanovic. Suarez! Jesus! Am I right, guys? A reference to 2013, a simpler time. Good save. I'm coming around you, Saka. Well played. Could this be the moment? Toni! Fouled to Saka. Through ball. Toni, one touch across the keeper. Yeah, he definitely got fingertips on it. It's just not been spotted by the ref because that was going straight in the goal. Well done. Look at that strength by Toni. It's what you love to see. Very patient play. Adams. Saka. Into me. A little dummy. Toni! Maybe we're just never going to score for Napoli. 3 minutes to go the half. I think we can maybe feel a little bit hard done by that we're not taking the lead. I've been moved up front. What is going on, Joe? What mind games are you playing? Has he just swapped me and Saka? Back to me. Not your best work. That is your best work. Toni, please! Why can't I score? I cannot score at Napoli. Toni getting back in defence. Fuck! These referees, man. These dirty, corrupt referees. We are knocking on the door as we have been for quite a while now. Adams finds me. One touch. Toni! Lovely finish. You keep knocking on the door. Eventually, somebody will answer the bloody thing. At the Sao Paulo. Take that, daddy. Just sounds weird, doesn't it? It sounds very sexual. Take that, Luca Toni, I should say. The Napoli fans are in raptures. A big goal. It's been coming. Adams, of course. We set him up a lot last time. He repays the favour. A beautiful volley. Bottom corner. Toni finally gets his goal. Right, this is a joke. I've been moved back to right wing. They stick me up front. I get the goal, and then Joe Pesci laughs in my bloody face. Well, Joe, who's laughing now? Don't be injured. Right, if I was injured there, that would have looked fake. Squares it. Good tackle, Sterigo. Bit of footwork. Finds Gaetano. Can he go back over to me? He can. It's coming nicely. Toni, I probably shouldn't have shot, but it actually turned out to be quite a good... That was selfish. Don't paint it any other way, Jack. That was poor. Croissants. Adams goes out to me. Back to Croissants. Saka. Adams. Little lovely football. Game over. Perfect Napoli football. Pinpoint. Intricate. It's everything we work on the training ground. Monday to Friday. That's what you don't see. You see the games on the Saturday. You see them go wrong. You slate me. I'm in a fiery mood because I'm not standing for it anymore. I'm fighting back against you dirty, disgusting cowards. I've washed my hair today as well and had a shave. I've come out fighting. Lovely football. Another assist for Toni. Another goal for Saka. Can I come off the pitch? I'm going to come off the pitch. I've been injured recently. Seems like the smart thing to do. The Sao Paulo has a new... Is it the San Paulo? The Napoli Stadium has a new favourite son. And his name rhymes with Benedikt Toni. All along. From the very start, people. Luca Toni's in the stands with 2 tears in his eyes. One is of happiness to see his son finally performing for Napoli. One is of sadness to see his old club, Hellas Verona, battered and bruised by Napoli. Lovely stuff. Lovely, lovely stuff. A dominating performance, you know. They had a chance early on, but apart from that, it was all us, baby. It was all us. We were the big dogs in town. We move on to Roma. Champions League in between against Borussia Dortmund. We're not playing it. We don't show group games. We might have to make an exception to that the further we get in the tournament. Because, I mean, qualification doesn't look great, but I've got my heart set on two club games today, let's say. Really, we need Zagreb to beat Basel in the other game. Did it just say I haven't been picked anywhere? Yeah. Forget it. I was going to skip it. They've left me out. That pisses me off. Wouldn't have minded sitting out on my own back, but when they start doing stuff like this, playing mind games, Joe Pesci doesn't have a clue what he's doing. 3-0 loss. Good. I'm glad. To steal and ad-lib a line from Peter Drury, Benedikt Toni is a man sculpted like a Greek god, and the Greek god is turning up to a Roman Colosseum to slay everybody in sight that is not on his team. It's a big game. It's certainly a very big game. Not only do we have the chance to get ourselves back in the title race, we have the chance to knock Roma down a peg or 2. It's going to be big. It's going to be very big. Great start, Saka. Well played. Isn't it a joke that Pesci moved me up front last game? I get a goal and now he moves me back into the wing on the same game and now starts me on the wing today. Rodrigo tries to go all the way through. Saka, I'm coming around you. I'm coming around you. Can he find me? He can find me. Toni! Oh, I've tried to be too tricky with the chip. I should have just powered it. 3 minutes it's taken for us to carve Roma open like a vegan Christmas turkey, I should say. Yep, never be afraid to switch it out. Toni flicks it back tremendously. I'm in a good mood, people. I feel a win coming on. Mickey Croissants and me teaming up. I played it into... That's ruined my mood. If that is the Pellegrini, he left halfway through the Monaco season like a coward, so, you know, He's going home with stud marks, so to speak. Hudson-Odoi. Fake shot, maybe not so useless after all. Saka, to me. I've let it... Oh, it's absolutely delicious. I don't want to talk. I can't... The dummy was absolutely sensational. We sold the defender a bloody meal deal for £6 when there's going ones for £3. That's how much we did him. Oh, it's so annoying that that didn't go in because we played it perfectly. 1-2 with Saka. I don't usually do that. I just really saw the opportunity. I didn't see it, I just imagined it. So Toni free kick. Could now finally be the moment that we score our first free kick. We have not got good free kick stats, but god damn it, I am a try. I haven't meant to do that. Oh, it was probably the best one we've ever done. And I said we didn't mean to do that, so that's frustrating. He knows it's time. For some reason, Joe Pesci is still playing mind games with me. I thought we were done with this, Joe. I thought we were finished with these mind games. I thought we were doing what was best for the south of Italy. But no, you couldn't help yourself, could you? You just have to taunt and tease and poke and prick. Weirdest thing is, Hudson-Odoi and Saka have swapped wings as well. It's like a full-on change. He's really mucking up with their defence. Maybe Joe Pesci's just a genius. Tillemans, is he offside? He looked offside to me. It's not been given. He was definitely offside. Well done. It's gone back to me. Look at that for a pass. Look at that for a pass. Hudson-Odoi. He's rubbish. He's absolute rubbish. That pass I played, none of you would have seen that. I can see you behind me, Hudson. It's not what I wanted to do. It's obviously not what I wanted to do. Rodrigo, croissants, back to me. Oh, foul. Back post. Erzi, back across. Well done. Second balls. Someone challenge. Pellegrini. I told you we were going to get him. Oh, what a brilliant tackle. Should definitely do a centre-back career mode next year. I'm too good at defending to waste it. Here we go. Toni running down the wing. He's clear of one. I need options. I need options. I've gone across Rodrigo. That's a terrible touch. I'm doing everything here. Absolutely everything. I trust in Napoli. I don't think they're going to let me down. We've taken off Saka now as well, which is, you know, interesting. Croissants. Come on, Rodrigo. Across to me. Toni moves it onto his right foot. Foul's not given. Rodrigo, back to me. Yes! Yes, yes, yes! He took so long. He took so long to pass it. 92nd minute. Toni with the fans. He loves them. He loves them every step of the way. Oh, that's massive. That is absolutely massive in the title race. I mean, to stay on my feet there, it was brave. He took so long to pass it back. Toni nips in just in front of the goalkeeper. Ake can't quite... cool, calm, collected. Yes, 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 yes. It's Benedikt Toni's day, people, and there ain't nothing you can do about it. Come on, whistle. Pump it louder. Lovely stuff. 1-0 win to Napoli at Roma. 2 games, 2 goals. Maybe I'm quite good as a wide target man. Just realised both the goals came from when I was moved up front. Will Joe Pesci move me there permanently? Not a chance. He hates my guts. The fringe I've got perfectly covers the Nike badge, but they do still sponsor me, I promise you. Right, when are we next going to see you? Right, we're going to come back for a double-header, a Turin double-header against Torino and Juventus. Because I think both of them, yeah, both of them near the top of the table, having good times. But we're in third. 5 points off Milan, who are yet to drop points, and I think we play Milan. Yeah, we play Milan before that. Thank you so much. If you did enjoy this video, please like, subscribe, comment, all of that good stuff. Follow me over on Twitter. That's where I do most of my interacting, and see you for the next one on Sunday. Sunday, bloody Sunday. It's my lunch break at work, and I get so hyper. And I also have to play with the back door shut and all the lights on. And I've decided to wear a hoodie, and I've got pyjama bottoms on. I'm sweating so much. Arrivederci.
Once again.